Welcome to a new series on the channel where we'll be playing Terraria but modded. We're going to be playing the clicker class mod, which allows us to make custom clickers. I saw Waffle Time playing it, so I thought it looked like a fun mod, so shout out to him. And as you guys know, I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year, so if you guys can make that happen, it'd be a dream. And let's hop straight into it, which does 2 damage. You guys can see it gives me a little radius to click in, which isn't too bad. Damage is pretty much just based on how much you can click. But I'm just going to explore the world and figure out what other clickers I can make, and I'll see you once I find something cool. So I found a pyramid, but it's guarded by 2 vultures, so I'm just going to dig under and head that way. There we go, I made it inside the pyramid. We got some rope and coins. And then don't forget to mine the money bags. There we go, we're already up to 10 gold, and we got the dumbest stuff ever. We got a shine potion, which I'll take, and I'll see you once I find something else. Okay, so I've been going around for a while. I've gotten 2 heart crystals, which we're gonna use now. We also just got some Hermes boots, which is really helpful. And now we're just gonna keep heading down until I can either get a recall potion or a mirror. Okay, so the merchant just spawned, and we can get our first accessory, which is a cookie, which spawns a cookie in our radius, which makes our, when we click it, it makes our circle bigger. I think it gives us more damage and life regen. Yep, but you'll see the cookie up here. There's one right there. See how much bigger our circle got? But right now I'm just working on some NPC houses, and I'll see you once I'm done with those. Okay, so I can make 3 more clickers, and every 10 clicks on the copper clicker gives double click, which I'm guessing it just clicks again. Every 8 clicks for the platinum, and it does 5 damage, which is way better. So we're just gonna make the platinum clicker and see its range compared to the wooden one. So the wooden one's range, you got it right here. Oh wow, that's actually a huge buff. So we're just gonna throw a wooden clicker in this chest now, and I'm gonna mine a bunch more wood. I got a new clicker from the Blood Moon, and it has the effect Linger, which creates 5 gravity affected blood globules that linger. It's gonna be really good for crowd control right now as well. There's a lot of them. I don't know if it has it has a smaller radius though, which is kind of bad. So we're gonna fight King Slime in a bit. I just want to get one more clicker. While I was searching around my world, I got the candle clicker, which makes a lot of light. But the next clicker I want to do requires 6 stingers and some 8 spores, I think. So I just need 3 more stingers, and then we can make it, and I'll show you once I get it. I crafted the pointy clicker, which gives us 3 more damage and a lot less click ability rate. It takes 3 less. It has an amateur modifier on it, which gives us more radius and -1 clicks required for the ability. And as you guys can see, slime has started falling from the sky, so I'll see you once King Slime spawns. There we go, King Slime just spawned. He's on the left side of our arena, so I'm just gonna take care of these extra slimes that are falling. There he is. Ooh, he does a lot of more damage. Also, I upgraded my armor up to platinum. Gotta worry about the smaller slimes first. Wait till he does his super jump, kill all these upper slimes. Wait, give him a second to catch up so I can get away from all these slimes. We've done 1,000 damage, we're not doing too bad. Half-ish health now. We're not doing that bad, so I'm gonna pop a potion. Go, 1400. He is almost dead. It's getting really fast though. He's at 500. Gonna drop down a layer to kill him. 150, 20. There's our first boss down for the mod pack. So I've gotten the Goblin Battle Standard, so I'm gonna summon the Goblin Army. Now I'm just gonna defeat it, and I'll show you all the good loot I got from it. The Goblin Army has been defeated, and we got a Shadow Clicker, which is actually pretty good. Goblin Tinkerer, so we can change it from disconnected and try to get the best one. So I'll see you once I find him. Okay, so I found the Goblin Tinkerer, but I don't have my money on me, so we're just gonna have to wait till he goes back to the top into our houses. So I'll see you once he gets up there. Okay, so I upgraded this one to a pro clicker, and I think I'm about to go upgrade this one with the Tinkerer, but I don't have enough money. So we're just gonna go ahead and fight the worm. Finally got the worm through. That took a while, but we're gonna try out this clicker and see if it's a little bit better than the other ones. It's just really hard because he keeps firing all these orbs everywhere. Honestly, this one is a way better clicker than the other one. It's because if he gets stuck going in a straight line, it just sends a fine if we die though, because we got all of our shadow skills, which we can use to go make a pickaxe. But I really don't want to die. Oh no, we're winning this. He's got a little bit of health left. Just gotta wait for him to come back up like that. This isn't actually way easier with this clicker. He's got like 1 little segment left. Gotta wait for him to get up a little bit. There we go. That's it. Much easier with that clicker. We're just gonna place our trophy right here. Then we're also gonna open up this. There's our actual trophy. Eventually I'll make something, but I don't want to worry about the looks of this world. We got our worm scarf, which is actually gonna replace our soda can, or our climbing claws, I mean. So you don't need extra climbing claws on. And we're also gonna head all the way down here, make some demonite bars so we can get a better pickaxe. And then we're gonna go straight for the hellstone. And I'm just gonna buy some obsidian skins. Now we're just gonna down to hell. Okay, so I've made it to hell. We're just gonna take a potion and get as much hellstone as I can. Enjoy the montage. Okay, so I'm back home now with all of our hellstone, but I forgot to grab a hellforge, so I'll see you in just a second. First thing we're gonna make with our hellstone is the armor set, which hopefully after Skeletron we'll be able to make our first clicker armor. And now we're gonna make the pickaxe. And then last thing I want is the red hot clicker. Its buff is every 7 clicks it does Inferno, which creates an explosion dealing damage and inflicting the oiled and on fire debuffs. So I wanted to fight King Slime one more time because there's a clicker class upgrade from him, and also to test out the DPS on the red hot clicker, see how much better it is than the other two, which it seems to doing a lot more. He's already down 1,000 in not that long of a time. Also fight Eye of Cthulhu one more time because you guys missed out on that entire fight, but I'm gonna skip to the end of this fight. Okay, so we got the sticky keychain, which every 10 clicks it spawns a damaging slime on your screen. So let's go test it out on an enemy real quick. There's a piranha to test that out on, which it seems to do 5 damage per click, which is actually going to help our DPS a lot. So this is going to be my 3rd try trying to fight him. Last time I ran out of time, and the first time I just wasn't well prepared. But we got our buffs on, so let's get ready to go. Oh, and I also upgraded my boots to Terra Spark. One hand's already half health, so we're going to try to get the other hand down. This is definitely the boss I've struggled the most with pre-hard mode so far. Obviously, we still have Queen Bee. Both his hands are one shot. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take a potion so that way we have one saved up, and then we can move a little bit slower. He's at 7,000 health. Need to get a better range. I think there's potions for it too. He's at 6,000 health left. He's at 5,000 now. I think my best way to beat him is just wait till he goes into this mode. So his skulls are really what do the damage, not himself. He's at 2,000 now. Just gotta keep circling him. 600, 180. Done. Skeletron's done. We open his bag. We got his trophy. We got his relic, which we'll place when we go home. But I think I want to go into the dungeon and get the cobalt shield and the mechanic. So I'll see you once I'm there. Okay, so I've already rescued the mechanic. She's somewhere on this side. And we also got our cobalt shield. So I think we're going to leave the dungeon now. We're going to put our cobalt shield over our slime keychain because it's not really that good. And we also got our glass of milk, which combines with our cookie. The glass of milk gives us the ability to gain up to 15% clicker damage based on your amount of clicks within a second. So we'll definitely be equipping that with the cookie. There we go, we make our milk increase, and then we're just gonna wait for the mechanic to arrive home. We're gonna make our first set of clicker armor, which is the motherboard. We're gonna grab the boots, the helmet, and the chest plate. So it increases base click damage by 6%, and it actually doesn't have that bad a defense. So right now we're at 37. We're at 33 with this, but that's okay. And the set bonus, oh wait, that's why. We're at 31 with this full set. The set bonus is right click to place a radius extending sensor, which I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, this is gonna help us a lot because now we can click way over here. So if we have to, we could just like click around. Doesn't work well if there's something near me though. The next boss on our list for this episode is going to be the Queen Bee, and we're gonna go over to the jungle now. Okay, so I made a little arena for Queen Bee right here, so we're just gonna break our thing and hop straight into this fight. Kind of wish I killed everything else first. Also just gonna fly up a little bit. Oh gosh, I hate the little bees. I've been using the wrong clicker this whole time. That's why we're not doing that much damage. She's about a little under half health now. She's almost dead, but so are we. There we go. We defeated Queen Bee on the first try. I think there was much she could have dropped for us. There hasn't been any drops for the clicker class from any of the bosses so far, other than the key from King Slime. Our next boss for this episode is going to be Deerclops, which can give us the Cyclops clicker, which only does 13 damage, but it summons a shadowy claw every 8 clicks that strikes an area. So I'm gonna go get all the stuff we need to spawn him, and I'll see you once I have it. Okay, so I forgot to show me summoning in Deerclops, but here he is. I got him down to 6,000 health, and he just makes it so hard to dodge because of how slow you move whenever you get hit by one of his ice attacks. He's at 4,000 health now, so I'm just gonna finish him off real quickly. I'll show you once I'm done. So I forgot to record me defeating Deerclops, but here's his relic and his trophies right down here. We also got his clicker, which has a little bit worse of a range than the red hot clicker, but we also redid the modifiers so we could have elite on it. But I think that's going to be all for this episode of Terraria. If you guys enjoy this video like I've enjoyed this mod, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.